Do 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 do. All right, now. Dun 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 dun. All right, all right. Are we on? All right, are we on? Oh wow. Hey there, hey there, hey there. Nice to meet you. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry for the small delay in stream. All right now. I should really get a start. I should really get a start screen and maybe a be right back screen. Maybe I can make it some nice art of anybody. In some sort of nice pose. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I'll probably have to get it next month. I'll probably, work on getting that next month, maybe. If I feel like it. Depending on, alright. Do 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 do. Alright now. Into the village. Alright now, first off, let's go to the spooky, scary skeleton. Your shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Alright, kind of higher. Alright, now. Alright, whoa. Since I have 2 miser rings on, I better, get this. Yeah. Double. Alright, now. Nitrescule. It's probably, one of the better, magic glyphs in the entire game. I mean, it is fire and light element, which, a lot of late game enemies are weak to. And I did, make sure to get myself a couple of miser rings from Dracula's castle. Yeah, they're kind of hard to get, though, because they come from green chests. So, it's not very common to get them. And I managed to get 2 of them. I do want to get 2 thief rings, or... I do want to get, 2 thief rings, but, those things are kind of, very rare, and, also come from the green chest in Dracula's castle. So there's no guarantee we'll get them. Although, I'm sure, alright now. Let's see, I have the treasure hat equipped. Oh wait, I have the mercury boots equipped too. Alright, yeah, I remember, I was grinding money earlier. I was grinding a lot of money earlier, boost my, miser rings. Because I wanted to do a whole bunch of damage with magic. And miser rings are one of the best ways, to get a boost in magic, because they increase intelligence and mind. As well as your attack power with magic. Yeah, so, oh wait, whoa, I got another point in magic. Nice. I got another permanent point in magic! That's because I got another... Alright, now. Oh, I leveled it up enough. Alright, I think I will level up... I think I'll level up my slash attribute. Alright, let's get the Justice Ring, and I guess we can save them. Alright, now. This will be a bit slower than, using lasers, but, kind of necessary that we level up Slash too. Wait, what's my Slash level at? Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more XP in that. Alright now. Oh, we're already out of it. Alright now. Oh, we got like 14 points. Nice. Now you did make sure to get the Justice Ring. I did make sure to get the Justice Ring from, doing the locks. In the monastery. That's, how you get the Justice Ring. Of course, a good way to do blocks is, use the Fire Glyph. The Fire Glyph that you get from the Fire Demon. Because you can destroy a bunch of blocks and then absorb that glyph that, keeps refilling the blocks. Which, is one of the few ways to inflict stone in the game. Which is like, ugh. Oh wait, whoops. I almost forgot. Alright, I mustn't forget to, equip Werebat. Alright, mustn't forget to equip Werebat. Yeah, very important that we do that. Very important that we do that to get our buff going. To get, the Werebat buff going. Of course, you can do it with Cat Light. You can do it with the Cat Glyph, too. But I like doing it with Werebat. Alright, now, I mean, not like that, no! I mean like I like using it, yeah. No, I don't mean like that either, no. Alright. I deeply apologize. No, no, no. I like your, you know, turning into a werebat, yeah. And now anybody does not have the ability to turn into a werebat. Well, except, of course, I did, except, of course, you know, the time I was turned into one by Dr. Blackfly, which is what the next chapter of Indamati is going to be about. And of course, I have to find time to actually write it, and I wish I had more time, but my medicine keeps making me, you know, super sleepy. I wish it weren't like that. Alright, now, level up as a werebat. Alright, nice. Alright, that obviously boosts our stats quite a bit. Nice little squeeze out, or nice little squeeze. Alright, now, let's equip... Alright, let's equip the Miser Ring and a... Let's equip the Thief Ring and a Miser Ring. Yeah, we can whip anything's butt now. Yeah, we have lots of magic attacks, though. We should be, you know, fine. Of course, I could grind for more money, but I'm not gonna do... Does anyone want to see me do that on stream? Does anybody want me to grind a whole bunch of money on stream? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, there is a way to basically get a whole bunch... There are several methods to, you know, get a whole bunch of money. I like using the one that, you know, is less... you know, I like using it in the channel because there's a hallway in there, you know, you can just kind of blitz through. Alright, now let's... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, before I forget, there is something I need to do over in this mountain area, yeah. Alright, now I'll go to this one over here so I can get to... Alright, I need to get to the blue gate. Right now, the enemies aren't really what I'm here for. They're not super important. Also, I did get the Skull Spider. Whoops. Sorry about that. I took a hit from a crow, but that's okay. That's okay. They barely do anything to me. Now, whoa, watch out for crows. Alright, now let's warp over here. Oh, nightmares. Well, nightmare shouldn't be too hard to beat down. Oh, fire demon. Alright, he did run into me, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Alright, rock armor. Yeah, they like that. They like to throw stones with their big throwing arm and their large rocks. Yeah, they're just a big armor knight that, you know, throws rocks at you. I mean, they kind of adopt the same strategy that, you know, is present in, you know, and that one, and, shit, what was that one game? Yeah, in Quest 64, where they put up the magic barrier and, you know, drop rocks on your head, yeah. Alright, we need to go into the wall. We need to go into the wall here. Where, you know, get the devil ring. Okay, what does the devil ring do again? What's this devil ring do again? Okay, where the fuck is it? Status increases as you receive damage? Ooh. Ooh, that is a good ring to have. Status increases as you receive damage, eh? Well, I guess I might as well equip that. Whoa, come on now. Please don't. Alright, please don't. Yeah, it gives an increase to defense and con, you know, as you take damage. So it does improve your survivability a bit, so it's a good ring to get. Yeah, I like the Justice Ring. I like Justice Ring with, you know, physical attacks. That improves strength. Alright, now. Alright, watch out for the Scarecrow. If I only had a brain. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now. And we see, you know, and we also saw the 10 Men earlier. Too bad the Cowardly Lion's not in this game. He was in Symphony Night, though. So Cowardly Lion does exist. Alright, now. We're in Dracula's castle. Oh no. Oh no, we're in Dracula's castle. Ugh. Alright, let me equip the Thief Ring real quick. Ah. Stupid nose, sorry. Hmm. Cool range powers activate. There's no cool range powers. No, there's no cool range powers. There's no cool range powers, there's no cool range powers. I'm not a Dorito. There's no Indorito. Indorito's fake news, okay? Indorito is 100% fake news. Yeah, that's a detractor meme. That's that's like a detractor meme, dude. Speaking of which, I did kind of bring up the guy, but not directly. Because I was asking, is it ethical to charge $20 for name a Pokemon? Yeah, lots of other streamers were saying, yeah, we keep that like channel points, and that's like way too much. Yeah, I can't blame them. Yeah, Indorito's not real. Yeah, the guy I'm talking about, is this one streamer who, beat his meat on camera. You guys know the guy, yeah. It's the guy I'm watching his YouTube. It's the guy I'm watching his Twitch. I know, watch out for the Black Panthers. Yeah, I like to call them Werepanthers. Black Panther. Alright, now. I myself prefer the Pink Panther to the Black Panther, okay? I just finished introducing the world to my new companions. Oh wow, what did you do? Alright, I'm not opening that chest because that chest is a mimic. Yeah, I've already been here, so I know that. Sorry about that, by the way. I just wanted to, get the Miser ring, so, I needed to come here, so I apologize for that. I just wanted Miser rings, okay? Yeah, and Miser rings are very— oh wow, a green treasure chest. Alright, hopefully it has a thief ring inside of it. Uh-oh, watch out for the go-go. Alright, now— ooh, the thief ring! We got another thief ring! Alright, now if I can make it through Dracula's castle without dying. Which, an Order of Ecclesia is a bit of a tall order. Alright now. 5 new light-up squishy foam fireball buddies. Basically Calcifer for an assorted colors. Aw, that's really cute. That's cute. I like that. Oh, you should show us, yeah. Foam, you should show us that. Yeah, alright now. You wouldn't mind tagging me to show that, would you? I'd be very much interested in seeing that. Sorry, my nose. Oh, well, alright, we got that, Castle Watchman here. I mean, who wouldn't hire a giant eyeball as, a watchman? And it kind of reminds me of, Baldy's school that, hired a broom, as a janitor. I mean, who better to do the job, eh? Alright, now we're going to face Blackmore. Going off to face Blackmore, who's a very, very bad guy. Watch out for the laser. Watch out for the Nova Skeleton, that's how, Fine Sauce's, Rune Sword. That's how, fitting Fine Sauce's Rune Sword. I'm going to go post a video on your Discord so you can see it when you're free. Okay, thank you. That's very nice of you, thank you. Alright now, Kirby, suck it up. Suck. Alright now, I know I just, used some suck, but I'm not a succubus, okay? Alright now, I promise, Inamani's not a succubus, no. Alright now, we got some Gruka Masters. Alright, these guys kind of remind me of Symphony of Night. Yeah, they throw their swords. Yeah, they like throw their sword. They have like boomerang like throwing swords. Or a vampire, but you are related to werebats on the bat side of the family. No, I am not related to the werebats in this game. No. I promise you, I'm not related to the werebats or anything like that in this game. Alright, whoa, I'm getting juggled. No, I'm dying. Alright, I am kind of dying. Alright, let me eat a thick steak real quick. I don't know, whoa, I'm juggled. Alright, I'm getting juggled by the fire. Alright, I apologize, I was getting burned. Alright, now all the fire should be cooled off now. Alright, don't worry, I've got plenty of money, so I can just buy another thick steak. I got plenty of money, and I know way to, get lots of money in this game, so I can buy another thick steak if I want. Alright, now, suck it up, Kirby. Alright, now. I heard you tell. Alright, now. Have I ever told you about my parody about Batman and robbing? I have not. Oh, no, you have not. Oh no. Watch out for, Nova Skeletons. Alright, Nova Skeletons or how Vinesauce lost his, Rune Sword. Yeah, you've not told me about that parody. How does it go? I know, watch out for the sword. Ow, I got hit by the boomerang sword. I was saying watch out for the sword and then I got hit by it. Oh no. Alright, I'm fine. I got juggled by the fire a little bit, but I'm fine. Okay, well, Batman, he's not a hero. He's a guy who with a baseball pad that threatens, people that for their money and robbing his there's a kid in a mass with a big sack of your stuff. Alright, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh no, that's a big doggy. Oh no, that's a big, dog that's made of stone. Gashida. What the heck is a Gashida? I don't know. Maybe it's like from the Argothea, I don't know. Alright now. It's supposed to be bad, not bad. Whoops. Oh no. He has a baseball bat? They're a criminal, alright, whoa, whoops. Alright, they're a criminal duel in Gotham and they're actually get away with suing the real Batman and Robin for infringing on their copyright. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright now. It turns out the #1 way to beat Batman is just to, sue him for lots of money. Alright now. I'm gonna go back and, buy myself another thick steak. Alright now, first off, I need a alright now. Alright now, I'm gonna go farm money. Alright now, the method I use to farm money is to, use these. Alright, since I reached the work points, I will go back. Alright, I know the save point's right over there, but I want to go back and get myself another thick steak. Alright, Chanel gets a special discount. That's right, I get a special discount. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, I'm sorry. Hit it where it hurts the wallet. I mean, the #1... Alright, that's probably the most effective way to beat Batman. Whoops, this is not the level to go to. Alright, here is where I can, grind for lots of money. Alright, first let's put on, the money buff. Yeah, we got DSP's money buff, ugh. Oh no, I feel scummy and, e-begging. I feel like scummy and like e-begging, ugh. Alright now. I feel like being a scummy e-beggar, ugh. Alright, I need that money, I really do, to pay for, my gachables, I mean, my bills, my very expensive daily bills that I have every day. And it's definitely not going for, it's definitely, I mean, by the way, guys, if you could contribute, yeah, I'm not asking, contributions aren't mandatory, but they're mandatory, okay. Hack, snort. Hack. Alright now, I'm just kidding. I farm money by working incredibly hard and then getting a little bit of money. It really doesn't work. It really doesn't work all that well. I mean, yeah, alright now. I mean, you found a way to basically be self-employed and, basically be self-employed, so... I'd say you're winning, yeah. I found a way to, you turn your niche hobbies into something that allows you to, basically be self-employed, so I'd say you're winning, basically. I'd say you're winning, so. Alright now. I need that money. I need that funny. I need that money and I need it now to pay for my gacha pools. Alright now. This is definitely going towards my bills and definitely not towards, getting more pack pulls and Master Duel. Yeah, I'm totally not trying alright now. I am, but it's a struggle, lol. I don't blame you. Yeah, this is totally not going towards, more pulls and Master Duel, by the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright now. Come on, Mama needs a, Mama needs a new, Mama needs, Plumeria's, Easter outfit. Yeah. I mean, Plumeria, alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Alright. Alright now. I mean, one of Endermine's outfits is definitely not inspired by Plumeria, in Fire Emblem Heroes. Wait, it actually is, yeah. Alright now. I need that money. I need that funny money. Alright now, I think that's enough money. I think I more than made up for, what I spent, to get the thick steak, okay? Alright now. Yeah, alright now. Ew, look at all the bags of money I'm getting. Alright now. Alright now, $1,000 will go a long way to, getting more pulls and, Master Duel. I can actually build whatever deck I want now. No, I'm gonna get my brain sucked. Ugh. I don't want my brain to get sucked. Ugh. I don't want my brains to get sucked. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want my brains to get sucked. Ugh. Like gross. Ugh. Alright now, let's equip the... Oh wow, we got Thief Rings. Alright, I'll equip the 2 Thief Rings. Because there's lots of enemies that have, like, rare drops in, Dracula's castle. By the way, one of the enemies with a rare drop in Dracula's castle are the Draculinas. Alright now, yeah, one of the enemies with, like, a rare drop is a Draculina. Alright now, alright. Alright, avoid the 10-man. Dive. Alright, I think Draculina might be a little bit easier if I equip weapons she's actually weak to. Ow. Alright, ow. Ow, please. Of course, one of the buddies would be perfect for you, to turquoise and blue. You would agree with when you see them? Ooh, I'm sure I would. Alright, alright now. I equipped it, alright now. Alright now, I'm sure she'll drop whatever she drops, Alright, she has a couple of drops that are kinda rare. Alright now, watch out, she does suck your blood. I mean, this is an actual vampire. Oh wow, she dropped the rare drop that I wanted, nice. Alright now, run away from the Tin Man. Yeah, I don't want to fight the Tin Man now. He's like really annoying to take down. Yeah, he's really annoying at close range, so... Yeah, I hope I don't run into any more frickin' Tin Men, man. Alright now, equip this. Alright, I don't think we need a Thief Ring for a while. I'll equip the Miser Ring and... Wait, since I'm using magic anyway. Alright now. Since I'm using a magic attack, I might as well go double Miser Ring. Alright, I'm sure I'll agree when I see them. Whoa, I have so much magic attack, man! Oh, ow! Owie. Alright, now, since I don't need the treasure hat right now, I think I will equip... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, the Stephanie is, like, way better. The Stephanie is, like, way better. Whoa, look at all that. Alright, now. Alright, I have so much magic, man. I have, like, so much magic, man. Alright, what that little... Alright, watch out for poke cores. They also sucker blades, and they fire lasers. Oh no, here comes Blackmore!
I will take your shadow.
He's gonna try to take my shadow. Oh no, he's summoning a Jojo stand! He's summoning a Jojo stand! Oh no, ow. I know. Alright, Blackmore deleted. Blackmore defeated. Goodbye, Blackmore.
I have lost.
Bye-bye, Mr. Blackmore. Alright, Blackmore deleted. Man, alright now. That was Blackmore. I'm pretty sure he's like based on a musician or something. Also, he's like an actual Jojo character. He's like an actual Jojo villain who, like, you know, is praised on shadows. That reminds me of that one episode of Jackie Chan Adventures where there was those little Shadowcon, you know, the Shadow Ninjas. And, like, one of them, you know, yeah, one of them had a gimmick where they kind of, you know, sucked up shadows. Yeah. And I'm like, ugh. I know. Yeah, one of them had like a gimmick where they sucked up shadows. If I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Alright, now, whoa. Alright, now, might as well suck up the glyph. I want to increase my attributes. Alright, I'll equip the Justice Ring. Alright, now. Alright, that's very effective. Alright, now. Oh no. Ouch. Owie. Owie, I got hit by the laser. Owie, I got hit by the laser. Oh, is that a Fleeman? Alright, I remember there being a secret around here somewhere. Ah, hold on for just a minute. Alright, I think there's another secret around here. Alright, aside from this treasure chest. Hey look, a super potion! Wow, look, a free super potion, nice. And over here is where I can go inside the wall with, you know, with the parry swift that I got from Ballman. Oh, but there's another glyph in here. Temporarily boost luck. And there's another breakable wall in here. Oh wow, there's so many breakable walls that are in this, you know, just little area. And this leads to a secret exit. Now come on, turn around. Turn around, Shanoa. Don't get turned around, please. I kind of need to deal with the enemies that are kind of in front of me. Alright, now this leads to a secret exit. Oh, and we get a big, you know, alright, now, and we get this. Oh, and we get the glyph that lets us go fast. Gotta go fast, yeah. Gotta go fast, yeah. Eat chili dogs, yeah. Gotta go fast, eat chili dogs, yeah. Gotta go fast, eat chili dogs, yeah. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah. Eat chili dogs, yeah. Yeah, we opened up the train ground in the large cavern. Alright, we won't go to those places just yet. Alright, we'll not go to those places just yet because they're, you know, very dangerous. They're like, you know, they're like filled with the most powerful enemies, and they're like filled with the hardest challenges in the entire game. And before I do, alright now. A vampire from the Orient in large cavern. Alright, we needed to go to the Vampire in the Orient, from the Orient in a large cavern. Alright, what side quest haven't we done? Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, we got every side quest, right? Except for, you know, except getting the Alexandrite. Yeah, we haven't gotten the Orient Vampire or the Alexandrite yet. Those are the only two, you know, villager side quests we have to do, and those kind of require going into the training ground in the, large cavern. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those today, no. Alright, ow, 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 please. Please, you know, stop. Ow, 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 please stop. Alright, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. By the way, alright now. Alright, I quite like Order of Ecclesia, I guess. Alright, I quite like Order of Ecclesia. The first time I played this game, I struggled a lot because I didn't really understand it. And to be fair, the game manual is not very helpful at telling you a lot of things. And, you know, back then I didn't really have the internet to really help me. You know, because I just didn't have a computer or anything like... I didn't know how to get online. You know, I wasn't very tech literate. I have very poor tech literacy, so I didn't really know how to do that, so I deeply apologize. Wait, what am I apologizing to you guys for? Not like you're the ones that, you know, had to do that. Not like you guys suffered because of that. Alright now. Ooh, Nova Skeletons, ugh. Come back, alright now. Oh no, watch out, watch out! Oh, they were about to shoot a laser. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh no, whoa, watch out for beams. Watch out for Nova Skeletons. Or as I like to call them, Beam Skeletons. Yeah, you know that in Symphony of Night that, you know, Nova Skeletons have higher attack than, you know, any other enemy in the entire game? Yeah, including Dracula himself, yeah. Which, you know, kind of makes them kind of terrifying, really. Right now, watch out for the boulders. Get sucked into the ball. Uh-oh. Alright, now get stuck into the wall. Alright, get sucked into the wall. Alright, wait for the boulders to pass. Oh, whoops. Alright, that was my fault. Alright, yeah, the boulders are very dangerous. And we can suck this up to, you know, get ourselves a boulder. And we can suck that up to, you know, get the ability to, you know, get the stone. Alright, now. Alright, what does that glyph do again? Oh wait, alright now. Pulverize enemies with a giant fist of stone. Alright, it looks cool. Alright, glad I got through that with minimal damage. Go, we got it. Alright now. Alright now, alright, I quite like this. Alright, I quite like that glyph. Alright, that glyph is pretty funny. One punch, that's all, I'm number one. One punch, that's all, I'm number one. Do 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 do. Alright, that's enough of that, I had my fun. Alright, that's enough of that, I had my fun. Alright now. As you know, as much as, you know, I like, you know, really punching things really hard. And, you know, as funny as that attack is, I don't know if I, you know... Oh, light drops. Right now, do I have any more of those drops, by the way? Pretty sure I have some... Alright, now. Alright. Ah, wow. Hey, Enovan. By the way, I'm not cute, and thank you for the head pats. I'm not cute, that was false information. Yeah, I'm not cute, that's false information. That's a detractor meme, dude. Yeah, me being cute is, you know, a detractor meme, okay? Uh oh, it's a hammer shaker. Oh no, it's a hammer shaker. Watch out, he's pretty powerful. Oh yeah, he has the level 3 hammer glyph, doesn't he? Alright, I think I... Alright, now. Well, I need a glyph from the hammer shaker. Alright, maybe if I equip the, you know, thief ring. Maybe if I equip the thief ring. Alright, he didn't drop it that time. I know he has it. Alright, no drop. Alright, come on, I know you have it. Yeah, it's like a really rare drop, too. Alright, come on. Ah, he's not dropping it. Come on, drop the stuff. Alright, drop your stuff, please. Drop your big hammer. Come on, give me the big hammer. It's on a 4-star rarity. Alright, maybe I should have increased my luck even further. I gotta go even further beyond! Plus Ultra! Wait, don't I have a glyph that increases luck or something? Pretty sure I just got that, didn't I? Increase through physical regeneration. Alright, luck up. Oh well, I got a silver ore. Andy wants their stuff. Oh my. Yeah, give me your stuff. That's right, this is a stick up, give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Gimme, like the gimme golems and you know, World of Final Fantasy. Gimme, like you're not, alright now. Gimme. You know, like the gimme golems in World of Final Fantasy, yeah. You guys ever play World of Final Fantasy? I mean, I tried to get through that and I couldn't, you know, get through it, unfortunately. I don't know what it was. I really like, you know, monster collectors and all that, but you know, for some reason I just couldn't get through that game. I might give it another chance in the future, though. You know, if I have more time. I have a bit? Okay. Alright, how did you like World of Final Fantasy? I think that Square Enix should make another one, yeah. Yeah, it's alright now. It does come off as a little bit of, you know, Kingdom Hearts writing, though. I mean, Tama, you know, gets very annoying very fast, yeah. Alright, Tama does get very annoying very fast. The way she talks, man. Oh, there it is. Alright, we were just talking about Tama and we got it. Nice. Alright, nice. Alright, switch over to where we're at. Right now, what we need to do is, you know, drop it over here. And then drop that. Alright now. I liked it, but it's kind of repetitive. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive, plus whenever you need to level up something, you know, they get leveled back to level 1, yeah? Yeah, that's part of the reason it got, you know, very grindy and repetitive, yeah. I even try. Alright now. I mean, I do. Alright now. Plus, I need to put. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Very good game, but you know, kind of repetitive, really. I mean, Digimon does do that too, but it plays, but it feels better to play. Yeah, I have to agree. Alright, so if this way leads into this... If this way leads here... Oh yeah, I have the Thief Ring on, which means I have less attack. Alright, an angel statue, thank god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoops. Ow, ow. Whoops. Alright, I got a little careless there. Alright, now, trust me, at least I'm better at video games than, you know, Captain and the Game Master. You know, Captain N can't even beat, freaking, Captain N can't beat, shit, what was that one? Yeah, shit, freaking Cutman. Captain N can't even beat Cutman, man. And Cutman, and, Captain N can't even beat Cutman, man. Imagine, having trouble with Cutman. I mean, is Cutman really considered a hard Mega Man boss by any means, or his stage, rough? Yeah, for some reason in Captain N, they portrayed his stage as, like, super hard. Oh wow, 3 hits with the big hammer is, enough to take that out. Alright, please don't be a mimic. Please do not be a fucking mimic, please! Alright, now, I will be very sad if that's a mimic. Oh hey! Cool, I got green drops! Oh wow. No, I don't like this. Alright, I don't like 10 men. I don't like 10 men, no. No, get me out of the 10 men area. Alright, the wall is open. Right now, that gives me a shortcut through there. And I don't like 10 men. That's pretty. Alright now. Anyone who likes Order Ecclesia doesn't like 10 men, yeah. That's just kinda one of the givens of this game. Oh no, it's Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. Or I mean the devil. Man, it's freaking Satan. Alright, now, he certainly feels satanic. Hey, what's this in here? Oh, hey, Heart Max! Hi, we got hearts. We got a Heart Max, nice. Freaking Satan. Oh, what? What the heck? Oh, he has a shard he can drop, but I don't want to deal with Skeleton Blazes. I don't want to deal with Skeleton Blazes to do it, though. Because, those guys are pretty annoying. Oh, what, is that a Lizardman? Uh-oh. Alright, now, Alright, now, he's got, lots of... Oh, whoa, no. Alright, whoa, that was pretty rough. Oh no, run. Okay, watch out for Lizardmen. Watch out for Lizardmen with big swords. Again, they're not that tough. Alright, I should grab the hammer. I should grab the hammer for skeleton. Oh no. And then being annoying, begins. Empty max. Don't mind if I do. I know, ow. Alright, stop sliding under me, please. Stop sliding around. Oh yeah, green chest. Alright, it's just an onks. I know, please stop sliding under me. Please stop sliding around, please. Oh wow, that sword is, very huge. Watch out for lizardmen with, big swords. Any magical girl knows to watch out for those. As I'm sure that I'm sure magical arrows everywhere now to avoid, you know. Alright, now, where are we exactly? Alright, now we're kind of getting our butt kicked. Alright, Valkyrie Mail, that's pretty good. Oh no, ow, watch out for the lightning. Alright, got that Skeleton Blaze. Oh no, ow. Did I mention how annoying Skeleton Blazes are? Alright, now. Oh, thank you, Yenny, for, you know, subscribing. I could really use that. Thank you, Yenny, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Alright, now. I appreciate that very much, Trust. I appreciate that very much. Like you wouldn't believe. Remember to always be gracious to, anybody, anybody, giving you subs and all that. Not just, alright now. After all, plenty of the do's and don'ts of the the internet, taught me to be polite, yeah. Alright now. Oh no, Hammer Shaker. Oh wow, nice, Silver Ore. Alright, I've outgrown Silver Ore. Alright, hopefully we can get a level 30 sickle. Alright, now where's the level 30 sickle in the castle again? Oh no, whoa, Alright, he's kinda kicking my butt. Oh no, watch out. Alright, isn't there a glyph that, gives me regeneration? Oh, watch out. Alright now. Alright, what do we got here? Temporarily increased strength and, other glyphs. Alright now, watch out. Alright, I'm kinda dying here. And I have a feeling what's in this place. Oh my god. Alright, you don't mind me just standing still for a few minutes, please? You don't mind me standing still for a few minutes? Oh, please go away, imp. Go away, imps. Oh, thank God, yeah. Alright, thank God for that. Or rather, the devs. Each health you gain, is back each time you I toxicure you. Oh, no, what? No, please don't toxicure me, no. Oh, whoops, we're close to leveling up again, huh? Alright, watch out for the spikes. Oh my god, no. Alright, do I have the Magnus glyph? Alright, now I need to be real careful here. Okay, the robot. Okay, I remember this robot. Alright, we need something that's good against the robots. Oh yeah, they're weak to magic. Yeah, the robots have a glyph they can drop that, lets you break spikes. And also, get robots on your side. Alright, now. Standing here, I realize Indy has very thick thighs. Alright, now what? Annabin. Annabin, you know, Annabin. I like it. Alright, I like it. I like to fantasize about anybody's, you know, thighs around me, okay? You know, since anybody is, you know, my character. Then again, you know, Shino's, you know, very nice too, yeah? Wait, alright now. Alright, doing this is making me realize we're pretty close to leveling up. Alright, hopefully the enemy down here is not too hard to take out. Alright, now. Alright, that requires lightning. Alright, I required a lightning glyphs. I require full Fulgur and regular Fulgur. Alright, we got something here. Command a Forbidding Curse, huh? Well, I don't think I did that the intended way. Alright, just be careful, these guys are pretty dangerous if they get close. Still no luck on the glyph. Oh, whoops, I have Magnus Glyph on. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Alright, now come on. There we go. Level up as Werebat, not to lose our Werebat Glyph. Now we should be... Now I'm fine, you know, take on robots. You know, hopefully they'll drop their glyphs soon. Alright, now, just gotta make sure that I don't level up too much, yeah? Just gotta watch our XP, yeah? Alright, man, these guys glyph are, you know, very rare. Alright, now, I'll take the one that, you know, gives me a luck boost. Alright, now. Alright, get the one that, you know, gives me a luck. Alright, oh, there it is! There it is! Alright, we got it, nice. Nice, we got it. Alright, now, I just need to be really... Oh, whoops! So much for being really careful. Alright, what kind of glyph did they drop? Did they drop the knife? Did they drop another level of knife? Alright, remember, girl robots like... Alright, remember, boy robots like girl robots. Alright, now, where is the robot glyph? Arma Machina? Yeah, we're really slow. We're really slow. We can't attack while in this form. However, it can break spikes, which, you know, is a godsend in, you know, the clock tower. Plus, we're completely invulnerable. Plus, we're completely invulnerable, too. Well, well, we do lose MP when we get attacked, but, you know. Alright, I'll just break the spikes. Alright, whoops. Alright, that's just silver ore. Alright, now, oh, alright, now this glyph, you know, works pretty nicely on the lizard men. Now, watch out for the electric tail. No, alright. Not sure what that guy drops. Right now, just be a little careful about this guy. Oh wow, alright, he dropped the knife glyph. Double knife glyph. Alright, nice. Might as well just use this glyph to, you know, advance. Right now, just making sure there's no spikes. Whoops, I should take out that lizardman there. Alright, take out the lizardman. So he's not in the way. Alright, now. I have seen my life. Have you ever seen my life as a teenage funny robot? Plenty of, you know, people like girl robots. No Laifu, no Laifu. I mean, alright, now. My life as a teenage robot does indeed, you know, cement a lot of people's, you know, love of you know, girl robots. Yeah, then again, you know, nobody likes, you know, girl robots, you know, as much as, you know, boy robots in this game. In fact, you know, the boy robots will leave you alone if you transform into a girl robot, yeah. Which is one of the nice features about that. Oh, whoa, ow. Alright, ow, I got smacked in the face with a giant hammer. Owie. I'm fine. Alright now. But yeah, I do agree. Have you guys ever seen 2B? That also cements that lots of people like, girl robots, yeah. That cements, you know, me that, you know, lots of people like girl robots. Especially when they're, you know, hot, sexy androids. I mean, also Atomic Heart too, yeah, to a lesser extent. Have any of you guys ever seen, you know, Atomic Heart? Yeah, then again, you know, Atomic Heart was, you know, made by a Russian, so, Alright now. Alright now. Yeah, I remember I remember when it came out, you know, people didn't like it because, it had a Russian dev. Oh yeah, Cosmos too, yeah. Yeah, of course, Cosmos. How can I forget Cosmos? How can I forget Cosmos? Alright, now, Bandai Namco, you need to release, you know, the collection of Xenogears. I mean, Xenosaga. Please release the Xenosaga collection, please. Yeah, it's been, alright now. Alright now, people have been wanting it for a long time, and, you know, you should really do it. Alright, out of my way, please. So I can, you know, grab the purple knife glyph. You know, which is just a straight upgrade from the double knife glyph. Yeah, Cosmos is, like, real hot, yeah. I mean, Cosmos may not understand human emotion, you know, as much as I do, but, you know, but she is, you know, very hot, yeah. Alright, we have, you know, Spectral Sword here. Alright, let you drop a glyph. Alright, now I will grab the glyph here. A Superior Shield glyph. Which will be oh no. Is that the man? Is that Jason? It's Jason! Oh no, it's Jason Voorhees! Oh no, not Jason Voorhees. Oh no, Jason Voorhees. Oh no, it's Mr. Voorhees. It's Voorhees. Jason Voorhees. Alright now. Oh, whoa, watch out for all those flying swords. Ah. Alright, I'll worry about getting the ruler sword glyph later. Oh no, watch out. Alright, now, whoa, we got plenty of giant soldiers, you know, trying to kill us. That reminds me of you. Alright. This is just like Symphony of Night. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now there's... Oh, no. It's the... Alright, now it's the improved, you know, Frankenstein's monster. Alright, rebuild. Alright, rebuild. Yeah, they rebuilt it from... Alright, now. Oh, no, not the... Alright, not the Great Knight. Alright, don't let him get too close. Luckily, he's pretty easy to take down. Oh, there's a level 3 side. Alright, there's a level 3 sickle. Oh no, oh no. Oh wow, there's a lot of big buff enemies in here. That's right. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Get teabag done. Oh no, Jason Voorhees! Oh no, Jason Voorhees! I mean, he even has the mask too. No, yikes. Still, I don't remember Jason Voorhees, you know, having a chainsaw. Wait, did he have a chainsaw in one of the movies? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Right now, watch out for the Great Knight here. Just don't let him get too close. Oh wow, there are a lot of bad guys in here. A lot of really strong bad guys. They seem to have lifts. Very nice, we took him down. Oh, darn. Alright, watch out for Jason Voorhees. Alright, I am definitely saving here. Because the next boss is gonna be a bit of a nightmare, really. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this. You know, Eligor is, you know, very, very tough. Eligor is one of the harder bosses in the entire game. It's not as bullshit as the crab, but, you know, still kind of hard, yeah. Also, guys, could you please excuse me for a minute? Alright, now. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Right now, please. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I apologize. Ah, my nose. Alright, here comes Eligor. Alright, this guy's from the Argothia, by the way. And he immediately attacks by, you know, kicking me off. Ah. Alright, now watch out for a giant sword. Alright, watch out for a giant sword. Be careful of the points. Oh, whoops. I got hit by the leg. Alright, that was careless of me. Alright, now please calm down. Alright, leg broken. wait for him to move. Alright, now maybe... Alright, where's my hammer glyph? No, whoops, that's not the hammer glyph. Okay, I need hammer. Whoops. Alright, broke those. Broke those. Alright, now be careful. Alright now. Alright now, let's use our, Alright, let's use a thick steak. And let's use heart repair. I wish I would heal more than that. Alright, watch out for that. Alright, whoops. Alright, watch the spear tail. Alright, whoa. And let's use heart repair. Alright, watch out for a tail. Uh-oh. Alright, let's use heart repair. Alright, took him down. Alright, this guy is, very difficult, yeah. This guy, very difficult, yeah. Alright, now. One glyph I found useful here was Orbis, I think. No ricocheting balls. Yeah, I didn't get the... I did not get those, unfortunately. I did not get the... I forgot to get... I didn't get those from, Mr. Barlow, so I didn't get them. Alright, fine. Alright, now. I'm fine. Alright, now. Yeah, I didn't get those from, Barlow, so I couldn't get it. I mean, I could go to the Large Cavern and get them from, the Great Demon Lords, but, that'd be very difficult. I think that'd be quite difficult. Right now, I better grab, Right now, I know I have another, I know I have a better sickle in here. Alright now, I'm sorry, I didn't get the ricocheting balls, so I'm sorry. I couldn't use them. Uh-oh. Right now, pretty sure this thing is weak to strike element. Alright, now, pretty sure spectral swords are weak to strike. Granted, if I can, get in close to them. And you don't get the balls. And you didn't get the balls. And a bit. Yeah, I'm very sorry I didn't get the balls. Sorry, Antimony does not have balls. Yeah, Antimony doesn't have balls. Oh yeah, I had the Thief Rings on for the entire fight, didn't I? Whoops. Oh hey, I got the Superior Axe Glyph. Nice. Nice, I got the Axe Glyph. Alright, now I think I will leave here and, go back into town. I think I will leave here and go back into town. And next up, I have to, you know, complete the, you know, clock tower. Ugh. Oh wait, before I complete the clock tower, there is one thing I can do with the robot glyph. Oh wait, first off, I'm gonna restock. First off, I'm gonna, you know, take the free hearts here. And I'm gonna restock on my heals.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
And I need to restock on my stuff.
Come back again.
Alright, now I'll just restock on my stuff and then go... Alright, there is one thing I can do now that I got the robot glyph. I can, you know, complete the dark room inside the Mystery Manor. Alright, now I don't have to worry about the enemies here at all. And are you restoring her magic grass? I'm not getting grass, I'm getting thick steaks and, you know, heart repairs. I am not getting nameless grass. Alright now, alright now. Endemati doesn't smoke weed, guys. Guys, please tell Enderman that, you know, I don't smoke weed. Alright now, Endemati does not smoke weed. Alright now. I don't know, whoa, watch out for the light bulb. I know, it's Leatherface. It's Leatherface and he's coming to, you know, turn my... Alright, it's Leatherface is coming to turn my bones and skin into, you know, into furniture. Ugh. You know, there was a real-life serial killer who did that. Frickin' Ed Gein. I blame Ed Gein for those. Ah, man, Ed Gein. Ed Gein was quite a, you know, Ed Gein was quite a not nice individual, yeah. Ed Gein was... Alright, now. No hydrate, redeem, and do? Sorry about that. Sorry, alright, now. I do have a Alright, I do have the Doritos and Mountain Dew. I do have the eat Doritos and drink Mountain Dew redeem, which is sort of the same thing, except not quite. Alright now, dice stretches and wing stretches, yeah. Alright now, I'll absorb this to get rid of darkness. Now we can command the powers of darkness. Alright now. Alright now. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Yeah, there you go, see? Alright, now if we break all those spikes inside this room, we get a nice reward. Now, where is the reward? Is there another spike in here somewhere? I think there's another spike somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, whoops! Alright, is there one more spike? Alright, I think we got them all. Alright, the chest should be, I think, at the end. Ah, here it is. Now you get the fortune ring, which is pretty nice. Alright, fortune ring increases luck by the amount of time you spend playing the game, and that's very good. Honestly, a very good item. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. I don't like how Leatherface is, you know, staring at me. I don't like, you know, how Leatherface is, you know, staring at me. Yeah, it reminds me of Ed Gein. Ugh. Yeah, Ed Gein is the guy that inspired for Leatherface, yeah. Yeah, and that guy was definitely nutty. That guy was definitely, you know, what, you know, a lot of, you know, regular people would call nutty. Oh, well, at least that... Alright, now. Alright, now, let's go back to the village. You know, obviously to save and heal. Alright, now, I will save the game and heal. Alright, now, let's see. What does this ring do again, by the way? Alright, where is it? Oh, fortune ring. Alright, playtime increases luck. Whoa, we get a huge boost of luck. Well, we get a massive boost of luck. Alright, I will put on the miser ring. Ah, we still have plenty of money, so... Alright, now I have to... Alright, I should go to the one... Alright. Alright, we still have much more... We still have much to, you know, explore in this... in Dracula's castle. That is full of, you know, his evil henchmen. That is full of various evil henchmen of evil. That is full of various evil henchmen of, you know, ill reputation. Then again, you know, all this because Dracula, you know, then again, all this because the church, you know, murdered, you know, Dracula's girlfriend. They murdered, you know, Dracula's wife. They murdered Dracula's... Alright, the church murdered Dracula's wife, so he's gonna take their life. And, you know, and Dracula... Alright, now, and Dracula's been a threat to and to all of humanity ever since. But, you know, honestly, you know, Valley Crash Out, man. I mean, if someone took away, you know, if someone took away somebody that I loved, I think, you know, I'd probably respond in a similar way. You know, not even gonna lie. You know, not even gonna lie. Alright, now. I don't even blame Dracula for crashing out. I can't really blame Dracula for crashing out. Alright, Dracula, you know, alright. That's alright now. Dracula, you know, having kind of a righteous reason to crash out, you know, does make him, you know, better than most villains, really. It makes him sympathetic, but, you know, doesn't really sympathize with his actions. You know, if I could say... Alright, now. He's still evil, but, you know, he don't... Alright, now. Alright, it's... Alright, now. Remember, it's... Stupid imp, don't, you know, leave me... Don't cause me to run back into the door, please. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my board. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Don't you dare, you know, make me run back to the door. Ugh. I don't like imps in this. I don't like imps. Creepy little guys. I don't like imps. They're mean. It makes them even more sympathetic, but when you realize he didn't voluntarily revive after getting told the last words of Lisa. That's true, yeah. I mean, that is kind of true, isn't it? Yeah, it's mostly his followers that, you know, keep reviving him. It's mostly Dracula's followers that keep reviving him. Not him himself. Oh, whoops, I ran right into the spikes. Oh well, it's fine. A little bit of damage. It's not that much damage. I am so glad I got the robot glyph. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, for the love of God, no. No, 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 no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, I am already salty. I feel salty. I can feel the salt flowing. I can feel the power of salt flowing through me. No, 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 no. I don't like it. Yep, more Medusa heads. Ugh. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like Medusa heads. They're mean. They're mean and they're mean and bully. Oh no, and of course it's gonna require some tough... I have to platform around the Medusa heads too. Ah. Oh no, I have to platform around. I have to platform... I have to platform around the Medusa heads, I'm already crashing out. Alright guys, not gonna lie, I'm kinda crashing out here. Alright, I won't lie, I'm kinda crashing out. I won't lie, I'm about to crash out. Not gonna lie, you know, this makes me crash out. Not gonna lie, I'm crashing out. At least, you know, at least the robot lets me cheese it a little bit. As long as I don't get hit as a Alright now. Alright, well, that takes care of most of the spikes. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Oh, that definitely makes things easier. No, please, please stop. Stop. No. Whoa. Please go away, Medusa heads. No! Out of my way! Stop! No, go away. I always say Medusa heads are the best. Yeah, I know. I know I do, and, you know, Alright, I'm sorry, I, you know, said that to tease Annabin. I'm sorry, Annabin, I deeply apologize. I was only joking. You can take back the alright now. Alright, I take back everything positive I said about, you know, Medusa heads. I take back every positive thing. Alright now. I mean, Dracula may love these guys, but, you know, I am pretty... Alright, I will say, you know, Medusa heads are so good. They're like, you know, the perfectly designed enemy. I mean, what's not to love, really? They're like the greatest video game enemy ever created. They're definitely, you know, 100%, you know, just the most super duper awesomest. I love them so much. They're great. They're more than good. They're great. Yeah, I am not. I am 100% definitely not crashing out. They definitely 100% don't make me crash out. Yeah, oh no. I wasn't alright now. Wasn't there a breakable wall in the bugbear room? I don't know. I don't know, maybe? Okay, now let's use Robot the Trees. Oh well, at least this place is, you know, Medusa... Oh, fuck. Oh, whoa. I don't want to be too close to those guys. Oh wait, I'm not through this place. Alright, what am I even doing? Oh, fuck me. Alright, I take back every... I don't know. I take back every positive thing I've ever said about Medusa heads. I'm really, really sorry to Enabin that I, you know, teased him about Medusa heads. I was only having fun with Enabin, okay? I promise I wasn't, you know, trying to... I I didn't actually think Medusa's were, a very good design. Alright, now. I mean, Medusa heads are, the best enemy, yeah. They're the greatest. They're just the greatest. The most super duper, most awesomest enemy ever designed. In video games ever. And alright, now. And I love how, consistent their design, is throughout all of Castlevania, yeah. Yeah, why would anybody dislike them? Alright, why would anybody, dislike Medusa heads? Oh, what, are you doing a ground pound? Yes, I'm gonna call it a ground pound. I'm not gonna be like one of those, annoying streamers who calls it like a butt slash or something. Alright, now let's get up here. Alright, pretty sure we got all the things we need to, choose death. Yeah, there is a breakable one in the bugbear room, isn't there? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's real. Is anything in there worth it? Alright, Alright, if it's got like a heart up, I'll probably go back for that. Alright, now here comes death. Alright, now. Alright, and I beat death without taking any damage. Nice. Yeah, all I had to do was, spam. Alright, now. I beat death. And I took 0 damage. It's resonating with the others. This is the final piece. The question is, well, how do I bring these three glyphs together? How indeed. Alright, nice. Now I just need to get out of here without dying. Which will be easier said than done. Alright, now I think I will go over here. Alright, I think I will go over here. Alright, watch out. Alright, now let's be on our way. Alright, watch out for cave trolls along. Watch out for chupacabras. Yeah, those are chupacabras, by the way. Yeah, I know it says cave troll, but the game doesn't translate them correctly. Yeah, for some reason, the localizers, never translate it correctly. They keep calling them cave trolls, but they're clearly chupacabras. Chupacabra. Alright, yeah, it's a legendary goat sucker from, Alright, now, I need to be in this room with the 3... Alright, now, I need that glyph. Alright, now, I need the 3 Cerberus glyphs. The 3 Cerberus glyphs aren't, I just need to use the 3 Cerberus glyphs. Alright, now. Alright, now. Time to equip the ring of just alright now. Oh no, one final, oh no. No, get me out, please. No. Who decided to make this a thing? Stop! Please get out. Alright, please get out. Alright, thank you for the free angel statue, but I don't think I want to be in this room. And he got stoned, like, on stream. Yeah. Alright, here's the final approach. Oh wow, we took out that guy. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, whoa, 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 you did a running jet. Oh, please go away. No, no, I don't like imps. Stop. Stop giving me imps, please. Go away. Go away, imps. Go away, imps, I don't like you. Dude, go away. Come down from there. Come down from there, please. Alright, nice. We managed to beat it. Well, at least we're pretty strong against all the enemies, man. At least we're strong enough to, you know, defeat all the enemies. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, no problem. Alright, these guys are no problem. Alright, get out of here. Oh, Portrait of Dracula, nice. Oh no. Alright, I don't like this room. I don't like this room, it's got a whole— oh no, is that— it's Lilith! Red Moon! Red Moon! Red Moon! Oh well, watch out. Oh hey, you dropped some— you dropped the night leggings, nice. Oh, you dropped the night— you not dropped the night Paris. Alright, our night leggings and night cuirasses, you know, better. I mean, they have more constitution and mines. Alright, what's out here? Uh-oh. Alright, these guys have— oh, MP Max. Alright, I will take that. Now we got the pair of wings. Oh, whoops. We got the wings. I know, where the heck are they? Alright, MP Max, that's good. More hearts, that's really nice. Alright, nice. Alright, blue drops. And a sun ring. Yeah, where the heck are we? Alright, where the heck does this lead? Oh, this leads up into the library, doesn't it? Right, that led up into the library. Nice. Now I must go. Alright, just be careful to watch our level. Just be certain to watch our XP. Alright, we're close to leveling up. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, watch out. Alright, we have to be careful about our next level up. Alright, let me get out the wherebat. And I level up off of Lilith, how appropriate. And I decide to level up off of Lilith. Very appropriate that I do that. Right now, let's make our way... Let's make our way past all these Chupacabras, which will be easier said than done. Most dangerous enemy in here, one of the most dangerous enemies in the entire game. Alright, what the heck is this picture supposed to represent? Man, Dracula sure has some weird paintings. I'm sure they, you know, have quite a bit of. I'm sure they say, you know, stuff that's important about him. I don't know. Whoa, watch out. I'm sure they say important stuff. I probably just don't get art. Yeah, Lilith. Uh-oh. Alright, watch out, this robot is pretty strong. Well, it's, you know, it's Tyler's... Alright, we do not want, you know, kissies from you. We do not want kissies from, you know, Lilith. Yeah, she exploits... Alright, now. Be careful about Lilith, she exploits your most secret fantasies and, you know, fears against you. Yeah. She's pretty dangerous, yeah. No, what? Very nice. So work points. Alright, I'll just take care of that giant eyeball enemy. Alright, now, are we getting close? I feel like we're getting very close. Oh yeah, we're very close. And we're very close to Dracula now. We're very close to Dracula. Oh, whoops, so I have the wrong glyph on. Alright, whoops, I'll need to grab parries. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go into... We're gonna go be inside the walls. Alright, the MP max. MP max, that's nice. Alright, really? Alright, now, come on. Get out of the wall. Alright, now. Alright, now, let's get over here. Alright, free super potion. Alright, now, let's get the wings. Yeah, we're very close to Dracula. Yeah, the Dracula is right over there. Alright, now, I would go and beat him, but, you know, there's still a couple quests I want to do. There's still a couple quests I want to do. I'll probably have to do them, you know, some other time. Plus, I want to make sure I'm, you know, nice and strong for Dracula. I want to make sure I'm nice and strong for the final challenges of the game. Alright, nice. We found more hearts. That's going to be super helpful. That's going to be super helpful when I get to Dracula. Alright, nice. Good thing I found that. Alright, now, don't like how agile those skeletons are. Very dangerous. Alright, now. Alright, we can eat. Alright, now. There's a couple final challenges to beat. first I will save the game. Right now. Just a couple steps left before I take on Dracula. And I still need to get the Alexandrite too. Oof. I'm not looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to, getting the Alexandrite. Since it's a random drop, since it's random in a green chest and, a training hall or a large cavern. And that's gonna be like, no. That's gonna be an absolute pain to get. Alright, now. Right, anyway, I better, I mean, do I do the side quest or do I just beat the game? I'll do the side quest, I guess. I am not looking forward to it though. Alright, let's go raid. Let's raid Anglites. Alright, you got. Alright, this is a DSP detractor. Just gonna tell you that right off. Alright, now let's go, raid. Alright, now Moonbat raid. Alright, goodbye.